then he throw that big, happy New Year. I'm like, what the fuck was that? But all the directors and everybody was laughing and clapping like shit. So then I thought, where did that come from? And a lot of y'all are probably familiar with it. Came from Chris Tucker said on Friday, twin, 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 yeah. So that's where we got that from.
And you just figured out it's like not being original on that.
No, it's super original. But it was a great idea that he came up with it. It was like a genius idea of everything that Slick did in the game was crazy, like genius, man, because it was viral. You know, that moment with me and him with that scene that went viral. Of course, y'all went too fucking far. I had people like this dude, this big ass fucking furry head. Go for me in the crib. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my God, then Darth Vader, then Kermit the Frog, Santa Claus. I'm like, oh, y'all going too far with this.
At a certain point, like, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, right.
I've known all you guys for multiple different things besides GTA and all this other things. I've known literally everybody here from The Wash, Three Strikes, Young Men, Melee as the music, Broad City, Law and Order. That's a fun one right there. Law and Order. Can you tell me about Law and Order a little bit? The episode you did do?
Well, I did like 6 of them, but if you're a New York actor, you've done, I think you did SVU, right? One time, yeah. You know, if you're a New York actor, because that's shoots in New York, and it's 20, 30 years of Law and Orders out there, you're basically gonna do a Law and Order if you can, you know, flog a mirror, you know. Hey, let's try that for Law and Order. Okay, he's alive, yeah. You're good, you're hired. You know? But no, it was fun. I love working on that. It was a really good bunch of people. I did SVU a bunch of times, and a great cast, great crew, a lot of fun. They actually wrote one episode where I didn't have to audition for, which was really cool. I got his cast and they wrote it for me. That was the most fun. They actually, my agent called, yeah, you got Law and Order, and I go, okay, when's the audition? No, you don't have to audition. You just get there before I said, the fuck are you talking about? They don't do that. So, okay, cool.
I was in Law and Order.
Yeah.
I was when they were looking at the surveillance screen from the liquor store robbery. And I was like, give me all the money. Get my credit for it.
So, Law and Order, Sean, you did 2 of my most favorite movies, like I said, Three Strikes and The Wash. Now, The Wash was stars in the cast, Bruce, DJ Pooh, Eminem, oh God, Dr. Dre, everybody from every walk of life. Shaq was in it for 3 seconds, Ludacris was in it for 2 seconds. What was it like being a part, like you said, DJ Pooh, what was that? What was that experience itself?
It was real easy. It was just a big, like, cast of just homies. I didn't have to act outside. Like I said, like, no script. Just like, this is what we do. All right, we have to switch for us. So we just did it. It was just natural. All of it was natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we did the kidnapping.
The motherfucking kidnappers again.
Yeah. I kept saying kidnapping. And they wanted me just to say, you know, the script, DJ wrote it in, and I just say, man, but you quit saying that shit on the phone. Because he kept saying, it's a motherfucking kidnapping. I was like, man, quit saying that shit on the phone. It was like, we were all first joint with Doug. 50s, fool. You know, it was easy for me to be in character that he did right. You know what I'm saying? Because all I had to do was be, so it was almost like rock star. When it came to the frame and the mark, just be you. Just mastering the craft.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You ain't even from Rose area.
Yeah, you had longer hair.
For real?
Hair. They had a hotel. If you look on the wall, it's a hotel. They had all they had rented out all the rooms in the hotel. For all of us in the cash. And I was there watching the movie when I did it. You know what I mean? And it's a trip to see.
Who saw the watch?
Oh, Y'all seen the wash?
See?
All two of y'all. All two of y'all. Hey, knock it up.
So, it sounds foreign to y'all what I'm talking about. So when you get a chance, go back when you got time and get ready to watch some urban shit. You know, period. Now let's talk about Stephen Hawking. Tyler.
Superstore.
Yes.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Yes. You've been on multiple things from Walking Dead to Broad City. Now, working with Amy Poehler on Broad City and then, or being the locksmith. That was an awesome episode. How did that even come to light? Did you just walk on? Did you audition?
I'm sure it was an audition. Yeah, I mean, those girls, they're wonderful. The original idea was, for anyone that knows, I think it was One Day at a Time. One Day at a Time, and there was a character called Schneider. He was the handyman. So the idea was initially to make this creepy locksmith was then also going to be, you know, in another episode where the cable goes up. And he shows up and he's the cable guy. What the fuck are you doing here? So the idea was to make him, whenever something went wrong, he would show up. But it didn't pan out that way, and we just ended up with that one episode.
The Walking Dead as well. We got plenty of Walking Dead fans here. What was that?
Y'all watch the Walking Dead. Hey, that's some bullshit. That shit's some bullshit. Cause I know it ain't that many of my people in here, man. But at least when I say how many of y'all watch the Watch, man, y'all didn't even raise y'all fucking hands.
2 people did.
No, them two over there. No, now y'all.
Oh, now we got 5.
Them two.
I'm over there going.
Yes, I did. It was just sitting watching. I watched it the whole time.
Steve.
I love me some
Walking
face.
Dead. Back to the Walking Dead. I'm sorry. No, let him finish with the Walking Dead.
Oh, what was the experience like working on The Walking Dead with the amazing cast as well for that?
It's what I often eat to people at the table. It's like anything, right? It's your job, your school, your community. It's the people you're around that you sort of make the memories. So in that case, it was a great group of people. We all got along, so that made it a wonderful experience.
Hey, that's perfect. You want to open it up for people to get ready for this question?
Yeah, let's go. Turn it up.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God.
I'm throwing elbows out there.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick. I've always been wanting to ask this question to Steve. When you were on Walking Dead, did you not like the dude, the Negan role dude, because you not standing him? Because I couldn't stand him watching the show. I was like, I can't wait till they kill this motherfucker. So we took that back and did that to
Well, you know, with that, because I was to be people think that I was vegan, and I was my character was vegan. And that actually, that scene, I thought it would have been really cool if when he stepped out of that trailer, he takes that bat, he starts smashing heads, and I start shooting, and we just clear the entire cast. So that next season, old you. But that would be
I'm sure you pitched that idea too, right?
yeah, I mentioned it to like but I just thought it would make it interesting. No, Jeff, it's weird, right? Because when you're, I don't watch the show, so when you're acting with someone, you don't see what the show sees, right? Because you're on set and you're looking at each other, or you've just done something silly or stupid before action. You're thinking about that, and you're running back, so you're not like objectively looking at them, like, what are you doing? You know, aside from the better fight, that's when I was like, he will kill you. How are we gonna make it believable that you can be ones, I think, that Snowpiercer, he had a Snowpiercer rider that he couldn't get killed. And I've now become, I think, a where I would start saying, don't kill me, let me guide you.
I mean, I'll stay here. I'll be in here with you.
I mean, you know, just sticking with Walking Dead, I mean,
There's a lot of people. There's not that many people. I have the perfect question.
just based on where I'm not shown dead, I'm quite sure.
What about your
I'm sure.
Oh, that's right, it was on fire. Yeah, that was fun too.
It's always fun to catch on fire.
It's always fun to die.
That is fun as long as you can do it in real life.
No. That's
Man, I want Seattle. And I'm not just saying it because I'm here. I'm fucking for real. I'm a Raider fan, but they sorry motherfucker. But I want Seattle because I don't think nobody up here outside of Steven know anything about it. But
I remember they're playing. I was gonna say, who they playing? Seattle versus.
the Patriots, none of us like the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Seattle too. For a little different reason. My nephew actually played for the Seahawks years ago. He was Matt Strong's backup. Of course, then I was twisted because he tweaked his hamstring in training camp the year that they went to the Super Bowl pass it and they cut it.
Certainly that's his family trait.
But what's the other question? Oh, how we get in that? Yeah, I got into it. I fell in love with it in high school. I took a drama class because that's where all the girls were. And then I just kind of moved on after that. But yeah, I just love it. I always loved it. That's what I wanted to do.
I think voice acting found me. I didn't chase it. To be honest. That's my answer for it. It came to me. I didn't chase it.
Same. I think it was, I did, my mother has recently corrected me. I dressed in drag as Betty Boop.
Here's a shocker.
When I was in elementary school, so whatever grade that was, maybe grade 4. I always thought it was my creative genius, but my mother recently corrected me when she was podcast saying, no, that was Mrs. Prasso. Oh, so it's kindergarten, Mrs. Prasso, my kindergarten teacher. Apparently it was her idea to dress me in drag as Betty Boop and perform at the school assembly, and that's when I got the bug.
I want to work with her.
I think she was also, that's the name of some actress, isn't it? She was on Charlie's Angels. Anyone?
You don't know what Charlie's Angels are.
No, we're not talking about the one with Cameron Diaz. We're talking about.
Hey, let's get him, man. Go ahead, Brian.
Good day, gentlemen. Thank you so much for running for us. When I talked to you yesterday, just asking that stories, and you said it was over 3.5 years of motion capture. That is an extremely long period of time, so I can't really appreciate there's so little information about that. At what point, if it's nothing coming from, was there a scene or with all yours, with you were just like, God damn it, I'm so tired of redoing this shit. I'm so sick of jumping through this fake wall and crap like that. At the point, like, I'm not even going to in this game. Sorry, was there at some point you're just like, no more, I want to go home now.
No, I don't think we.
Oh yeah.
Well, look, I'm gonna let man answer.
Yeah.
But first, bro, let me say, bro, you need to do a podcast. Your voice is like this. Seriously, you like shock the shit out of me. That voice coming out that big beat.
There was that time though. There was that time. It was when we were doing the Toledo Bay or whatever bank score, and we had to jump in the train. And when we jumped in the train, Steven freaking crop dusted the entire place. we're jumping in the train. Poor Solo got his head right up Steven's ass, and he's fucking ripping farts like it was, no tomorrow. And we're like, well, okay, that's it. I'm fucking done with this shit. We had hippie lunches that day. Every other day on the set was beautiful.
There was any time where, because the 3.5 years actually mine was seasonal, so it wasn't like we weren't there for 12 months. We were there for the shoot period.
Like 3-4 weeks.
And then a month or two off, and then 2 weeks, and then a month or two off. So it was overtime, so it was always like fun to reconnect and get to play again. I thought it was a year. I thought we were doing this for a year, so that was the only thing that was a bit of a surprise. I was like, oh, we're still going, but it wasn't that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice when you can say that there's never a bad day of work. And we kind of had that on that set. It was a blast.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, and, you get quite seconds, so, yeah.
Go sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
I think that was a very good question that you guys asked.
What you got, buddy? What you got?
First, love your work. Been playing GTA 7th grade. It's on the PS3 since like first grade.
Good parenting.
Besides your own character that you voice, what GTA character do you feel you relate to the most? Either in real life or just like the actions that they do.
CJ.
Big smoke.
Big smoke.
Oh, really? Yeah, for real. That's the only one else. I mean, it'll be crazy. I always be saying my cousin CJ. My cousin. I can say that all day long. We relate about how we love the ball and should be there. When I look at the other characters, it was either Smoke or Ryder. One of them two.
Fuck them both. It has something to do with what the.
Oh yeah, no, fuck them motherfuckers.
I would say sweet. My brother.
Yeah, sweet. That's what I meant to say.
My actually true.
You gotta go up there.
Steve Haynes. Haynes is the.
Might even ask them to
FBI
go shove the hole between their
guy.
fingers. Who's
Steve
better?
Haynes.
Like they were cute.
Funny dude, man. I love that character. I love what he did with that character.
Fuck.
One of the funniest
I think
guys.
Rob Ball would have been better than Mike.
Yeah, he probably would have been a better Michael. Yeah, definitely. Fight me. Shut up. Huh? Oh, Nervous Ron. Yeah, Nervous Ron. Yeah, but that just ain't quite come good yet. Thanks, brother. I go over and get punished by your mom for playing that game. Oh, it was He tries to say that I like all the country shit, but no, I like those big stuff.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Radio Los Santos, Julio G. Stumps.
Bullshit, you're nonstop talking.
Was there talk radio on the GTA? Or is it just music? They do? Okay, so
What's up, dude?
Question for all y'all. If
If the characters or me?
Characters. That'd be a movie producer.
I think Trevor would work at like a meat processing plant.
I think Franklin could have been a police or some weird shit.
Yeah. That's good. I think Steve would have been a Clumpy Bell. Yeah.
I don't know, I never thought about that. I'll be doing some crime.
No, it's CJ had
A job, I heard me as a bank robber.
no, but CJ was already a fucking guy.
It'd be your everyday job.
I probably was selling insurance.
I'm still gonna rob y'all. I'm still gonna
What's up, man?
Hello, my name is Austin, and I have two questions to ask on behalf of my group. The first one was I was talking with Young Melee earlier, and he was talking about how with every GTA character, you guys make like miscellaneous sounds, like weird stuff. And I was wondering, did you have the same experience where was it exhausting at times, kind of like you have to overexert yourself?
Really, when CJ got big and he breathes heavier, I had to read the script twice, right? So I would breathe off to the side to get out of breath a little bit, and then when I stand up to say the word, I was passed out. I swear to God, like a few times, you know what I mean? But I had to do the script twice, and what kept messing me up was when they would say perfect, and I think we're gonna do something else, and I gotta do this shit 10 more times. Perfect means perfect to me. I think we're moving on. But they mean that one was perfect. Now do another.
But mine was when we doing the VO sessions, and they saying Franklin is falling from the plane, and you gotta scream. And
4 hours.
And he's falling, and you gotta match the falling with hollering, you know. And it's okay, now he's falling faster. You gotta keep doing it for 4 hours, man. That shit's
Yeah.
You only work 4 hours?
At a time.
I was 12 to 14 hours on my feet.
that was a long time.
Swear to God.
That's some bullshit.
I wish I could show y'all my ankles right now. I got busted veins and all kinds of shit in my leg. What you call that shit when you get hurt at work? Well, I need workman's comp.
For me, it was the yoga stuff. I had to do yoga an entire day of yoga, 8 hours of yoga. Because I had to do it wrong, and to do it a little less wrong, a little less wrong. I had to fail miserably. I had to finally get it right. And we're in that wetsuit. You know, those suits, you know, the mocap suits are not comfortable. They're not like air conditioned. You know, and you got balls all over you. And I got some real yoga instructor there trying to tell me how to do shit. He's sitting there grabbing my balls all the time. And I'm like going, no, I know how to do this, man. I got it. My wife's a fucking yoga teacher. Leave me alone, man. And I'm like, but man, sweat, man. That was a rough day.
Hey, what about in the place like this, and we had to do all that running?
Yeah, when Jim showed up.
That was tough. Every time Jim showed up, I regretted seeing
Yeah, those were scary days.
Physical days were the worst.
I pulled the hamstring doing that.
All right. Last question. This is a little bit of fan service for the crowd, but out of all the lines they recorded, which one was your favorite one for each of the characters you played? Like, main characters.
Franklin was
What? What?
That's what I said. What? You all got me. No.
No, it's not that. No. I know you blind. You gotta see this.
Mine's, where on my socks.
See these socks right here?
Mine was probably Namago fuck yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're creeping me the fuck out.
As like a side gig for Franklin in GTA6. I heard he was the fuck out.
Oh, is that what you heard? Where'd you hear that? Did you hear that from Dark Viper? Or did you hear that from,
we have no knowledge of what's going on in cities.
Man, don't listen to that bullshit that you hear. Unless you hear from Rockstar, it's
No. Let me say it right. Listen to the bullshit because we would love to be in.
Well, yeah, that's a different story. That's a different story.
Just wait and see.
But that is true, though. You never know what Rockstar going to do.
We never know.
You never know, man. These guys, they'll, all of a sudden the phone rings and it's like, hey, we got DLC for you. Who knows?
That phone call could have been done. We don't know yet.
I know until you know.
How about for this information, the second question in GTA 6, will there be a mission where people find the mission?
Dude, we don't know. And if we did it and told you, we'd have to kill you. So what's that?
Could you have the seat, please?
I didn't really hear what he said. He said like there was well, we have the phone. I heard that part.
Make it quick, we're about to shut it down.
He said we don't
Big man's coming back.
and like I heard, I didn't hear all of what the guy said. Like the dude with the
Where's the best place to live there?
It was.
Do it.
Go Avalon, you go to LA, man. Just go AWOL.
Hey, bro, let's kick in real quick, bro. Them two, real quick. Yes. Now, don't go South Central. Like, anywhere in Los Angeles.
No.
Pasadena.
Yeah, outskirts. Like right outside LA.
I think they're done. Yeah, because he said that there was.
Oh, you ain't about money there, yeah.
Unless you can ask.
Second question is PC or
PC.
Yeah! All of the above. All of the above. All right, let's get this
Thank you. Thank you.
This is gonna be the last one.
I'm trying to make this quick, they're trying to get me off of it.
Fuck them.
Really just like growing up, like I had 6 siblings, so it's like I couldn't spend too many on games. But I say growing up in Chicago, moving down to Savannah, Georgia.
South side too, brother.
Just like finding out what GTA was, like at the time it was free to play games like Fortnite, whatever else. But finding GTA, it's like growing up, Mr. Solo, Mr. Ned, Mr. Hogg, it's like, damn, it's crazy all these different characters and stuff. We make it like some stories like really inspiring, So like, my sister calls it healing my inner child, right? So like being able to beat all the moves and all everything, like really, it's exciting.
Appreciate it.
Man, thank you, brother.
One more thing.
He told me like this was the last one.
Like seeing YouTube, like my dad was playing GTA San Andreas as well, so it's like this shit carries on.
OG. Tell what's up.
Hey, well, thank you, man. We appreciate it. I want to tell you guys something. We appreciate you guys. We love to hear how much y'all appreciate us and stuff. We want you to know that we appreciate you double that. Because without you guys, we got nothing. The fans, I say it all the fucking time. The fans of the game, man. And we thank you so much for it. Appreciate it.